I continue walking. The laughter of Isaac still echoes through Abraham's camp after witnessing the miracle of his birth. God's promise has finally come true. The impossible has become reality. Sarah smiles more than ever before. Abraham walks with a peace I haven't seen in years. And everywhere I look, I see a family living inside the fulfillment of God's covenant. It feels like the story has reached its happiest chapter. But then, everything changes. The voice of God calls out through the stillness. Abraham. Without hesitation, he answers, "Here I am." Then I hear words that stop me in my tracks. "Take your son, your only son Isaac, whom you love. Go to the land of Moriah, offer him there as a burnt offering on one of the mountains I will show you." My heart sinks. Surely I misunderstood. Isaac is the promised son through whom God said nations would come. Kings would descend from his family line. How could the promise continue if the promise itself was placed on an altar? I look at Abraham expecting questions, anger, confusion, anything. Instead, before sunrise the next morning, Abraham quietly saddles his donkey. He cuts the wood for the burnt offering with his own hands. He brings 2 young servants, then Isaac. No long speeches, no recorded arguments, only obedience. I follow behind as the long journey begins. 3 days pass, 3 days of silence, 3 days carrying a burden no father should ever have to carry. Finally Abraham lifts his eyes and sees the mountain God has chosen. He tells the servants, "Stay here with the donkey, the boy, and I will go over there to worship, and then we will come back to you." Those last words stay with me. We will come back. Faith is still alive. Abraham places the wood for the offering on Isaac's shoulders. Isaac carries it up the mountain. Abraham carries the fire and the knife. Father and son walk together. The silence between them feels heavier than the mountain itself. Then Isaac finally speaks. "My father." Abraham answers gently, "Here I am, my son." Isaac looks around. "The fire and the wood are here, but where is the lamb for the burnt offering?" I stop walking. Even the wind seems to disappear. Abraham looks at his son with eyes full of love and faith. "God himself will provide the lamb for the burnt offering, my son." Then they continue walking together. Every step hurts to watch. At the top of the mountain, Abraham gathers stones and carefully builds the altar. He arranges the wood, then the moment arrives. He tells Isaac everything Scripture doesn't record. Isaac fighting, no struggle, no attempt to run. The young man willingly allows himself to be bound. Abraham ties his son, then gently lays him on top of the wood. I can barely breathe. The father who waited decades for this miracle now stands over him with tears in his eyes. His hand trembles, he reaches for the knife. The blade rises toward heaven. Time itself seems to stop. Then a voice shatters the silence. "Abraham! Abraham! Abraham!" He answers immediately. "Here I am." The angel of the Lord cries out, "Do not lay a hand on the boy. Do not do anything to him. Now I know that you fear God because you have not withheld your son, your only son, from me." Relief crashes over the mountain. Abraham drops the knife. He looks up. Behind him, a ram is caught by its horns in a thick thorn bush. God had already prepared the sacrifice. Abraham unties Isaac. Together they offer the ram instead. The smell of the sacrifice rises into the sky. Abraham names the place the Lord will provide. Even today, people still remember the saying, "On the mountain of the Lord it will be provided." The angel of the Lord calls to Abraham a second time. "Because you have done this and have not withheld your son, your only son, I swear by myself that I will surely bless you. I will multiply your descendants like the stars in the sky and the sand on the seashore. Your offspring will possess the gates of their enemies, and through your offspring all nations on earth will be blessed because you have obeyed my voice." As I stand on Mount Moriah, I realize I have witnessed far more than a test. I have witnessed a shadow reaching across history. A beloved son, a father willing to give everything. Would carry up a mountain.
a substitute provided by God. Centuries from now, another beloved son will climb another hill, carrying wood upon his back. But that day there will be no ram waiting in the thicket. The son himself will become the sacrifice. As Abraham, Isaac, the servants, and I begin the journey back to Beersheba. The mountain grows smaller behind us, but its message only grows larger.
Faith is trusting God,
even when you cannot understand his plan. Obedience sometimes walks through impossible valleys before it reaches miraculous mountaintops. And on the mountain, the Lord always provides.